Hello everybody, this is Conquering History Games here with another Crusader Kings 2 progress report. Today we are looking at Dev Diary 103. There's stopped talking about pagans. Now we're going to be looking at Catholic coronations and how they work. So the first thing that we're going to be looking at here is what is a coronation. You see, when a character of yours inherits a title or succeeds to a title, that does not mean that they have been coronated. That just means that they have inherited said title. So as you can see right here in the screenshot, a Catholic ruler who has not been officially crowned by a notable member of the church will never be fully accepted by his vassals as legitimate. The more years an adult Catholic king wastes before being anointed, the more likely his vassals will be to doubt the validity of his divine right to rule, which is pretty straightforward. And so that this right now, current effects is vassal opinion -4. It's going to get worse over time. Now, the way that you choose to get coronated is going to be in the decisions tree under your intrigue tab. When you select the coronation ceremony, you will then decide who is going to coronate you. You can have the Pope do it, perhaps a powerful bishop. You can have an anti-pope if you have one do it. Or any sort of priest, although note, if you have papal investiture in your laws, the Pope is the only option that you're going to receive, and the cost of who coronates you is going to be dependent on which one you choose. So there's going to be a sort of a scale. Now the Pope is going to be able to demand things from you. For example, he can tell you to go to war against somebody for him. He can tell you that you have to change your investiture laws, or that you have to take some certain Italian lands and give them to him. So for example, right here, to Kaiser Ludwig of the Holy Roman Empire, before I can recognize your divine right to rule, you must deliver back under papal control some Italian lands being currently withheld by a wicked ruler against our wishes, a clear violation of the sacred agreement between Emperor Pepin and Pope Stephanus II. So over here we've got somebody who is a Catholic heretic. He wants you to defeat them and then give him the land. Or perhaps it just might mean that you have to install a Catholic ruler, but it's probably that he wants the Papal States. So this is the preparation part of the ceremony. Then there's going to be the ceremony itself, which could be as big or as little as you want it to be. But here's a successful one where he was crowned by a Prince Bishop at an extravagant coronation. So you're getting 1/4 of a point of prestige every month, and vassal opinions are going up by 10. These coronations can be as big as having all of your vassals in your court and neighboring Christian rulers at the ceremony, or you can have a very small private one that is just your council. Your portrait is also going to change with the coronation. Before you get coronated, you will just have the simple headband on your character, as you can see right here and here. Not there, but you see what I'm saying in this one as well. Afterwards, you will be crowned, and your character portrait will change, so your character will have the actual crown. The crown can be determined by what artifact is in your character's treasury. So for example, here we have the Karen crown, the cursed diamond crown here on this countess, the whispering crown for the grand saltige. Some of these artifacts are going to be tied to titles, not to characters, and some will be tied to characters rather than titles. So that is going to be how the coronations work in Crusader Kings 2 as of Holy Fury. Now, if you do not have Holy Fury, instead of defaulting to the ducal band, your character will just have the appropriate headgear that they normally would. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for joining me. I'm Conquering History Games. I will see you in the next Dev Diary, and subscribe if you haven't already, and click the bell so you're always notified whenever one of these videos goes up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.